Good morning, I'm Trevor Shirley, live in Washington. The January 6th committee holds another public hearing later today where its focus will be on the former President Trump's efforts to use the Justice Department to undermine the 2020 election. I've got a look at that coming up ahead.
And good morning, I'm Megan Tellis reporting live from Surf City, USA, where temperatures rising this weekend, people fleeing to the California coastline, plus how one environmental group has named one stretch of Huntington Beach and put it on its honor roll list. I'll explain. Stick with me.
Good morning, I'm Jessica Holmes. For the first time ever, one local school is handing out a surfing scholarship. We'll have those details coming up.
Ham LZ in for Sammy Rubin. Taylor Swift has brand new music, and for all you Twilight fans, Nikki Reed is in the house. And now everyone, give me your best Edward Smolder.
All right, here we go. The heat is back on. We're done with the storms yesterday. That was quite a wild ride. Morongo Casino camera showing us clear skies all the way across. For today, 76 at the beaches. Downtown Los Angeles, 83. 100 in the San Fernando Valley. 96, High Desert. Inland Empire, 97. Orange County Inland, 88 degrees. Ginger traffic.
All right, yeah. You know, I was kind of like hopeful that the SIG alert on that 91 west to the 5 north was clear, but it does sound like one of the units says maybe 5 more minutes, give or take. So that could mean by the time you get there, the all clear will happen, right? Again, we are hopeful. 91 westbound side, the left lane of the 5 northbound side is still blocked off. Carpool lanes, they appear to be open. Remember, you can't always do that. And you see it all around. So slow for your drive, whether you're on the 5 or the 91. Speaking of 14 south, before you get to the 5, that crash is still sitting in lanes. So it's pretty busy here. And then you see with the 5 freeways, like that earlier crash right at about Roxford Street has since cleared, but definitely a tough drive from just before that 14 split. And then it's on again, off again, slowing as you maneuver yourself slightly farther to the south. We'll watch and keep track of it. Hopefully we can clear that SIG alert in Buena Park in the next couple of minutes. We'll keep you updated. I'll send it back to you.
Back to our developing news in Hollywood, where police are investigating another deadly shooting. Police say it happened after a dispute. The gunman still on the loose this morning. KTLA's Carlos Herrera live in Hollywood with the latest on the investigation. Carlos, good morning.
Hey, Frank, good morning. This is yet another deadly shooting in the iconic Hollywood, in a very popular area, especially late at night near the Hollywood Palladium, the Pantages Theater, and just down the street from the Hollywood Walk of Fame. This morning, investigators say they are certain someone saw something, and they hope they come forward with information on the shooter. The violence erupted around 7 last night on the intersection of Argyle and Selma Avenues near the W Hotel. Investigators say that's where the gunman fired a number of times at a man inside a white Audi SUV, striking him several times. The victim then tried to get away, but crashed the SUV into several parked vehicles just a short distance away. He was taken to the hospital, but died of his wounds. The unidentified victim is a 20 to 30-year-old man. This morning, it's still not clear what exactly sparked the violence.
There's no indication that it is gang related at this point. Witnesses described somewhere between 4 and 6 shots fired. Obviously, anytime there is gunfire in a city environment, it does put other people at risk.
The shooter is described as a man about 5 feet 8 inches tall and 180 pounds. He has dark hair and eyes. Was last seen wearing a black shirt and shorts. He used a black handgun and fled in a white Mercedes-Benz. If you've seen him or have any information on the suspect or that shooting for that matter, you're asked to please call LAPD immediately. Meantime, police saying shootings are up in Hollywood this year. 3 people have been shot and killed in just the past 2 weeks, including one last Thursday. That suspect is also still outstanding.
I am concerned with every violent crime that happens in Hollywood, each and every one of them. Being the area captain in Hollywood, it's my responsibility to deal with these crimes and try and prevent them, with the goal of making people feel safe and secure along the boulevard.
Officials with the LAPD's Hollywood division tell me they're now considering stepping up patrols, especially late at night near the Hollywood Walk of Fame, in hopes that helps deter crime in the area. We're live in Hollywood this morning. I'm Carlos Herrera, KTLA 5 News.
Okay, Carlos, thank you. While students are out of school for this